Everyone, so I'm back with a back to school makeup tutorial. I know it's only like the middle of August, but everyone goes back to school at the beginning of September, so I thought I'd just get this video up and get it ready so you guys can prepare yourself for going back to school. You see how I'm thinking ahead? See? You see? So instead of blabbering on, I'm just gonna get on with the tutorial. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Okay, so I've already moisturised my skin with this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Cream. This particular one is for very dry to dry combination skin. I love this moisturiser, it's amazing for moisturising and I will continue to purchase this forever. I've also used this Body Shop Vitamin E Eye Cream underneath my eyes. I find that when I use this and then I put concealer on, my concealer comes out better. I've got a lot of creasing going on under my eyes. For a 20-year-old, I think it's ridiculous. I have a lot of creasing underneath my eyes, so I need eye cream, definitely. I've also sprayed my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus because it's just needed before, after, during makeup, always, forever. And I've used this Forever Aloe Lips lip balm. Okay, so I'm going to start with brows as per usual. I'm going to be using my normal MAC eyebrow pencil in Spiked. I'm looking over here because of my mirrors over here. Obviously it's school, we don't want to go too harsh with eyebrows because I don't know, when I think of school makeup I just think of it being fairly light and not much to it, but you've still made a bit of effort. So I'm basically just following my natural eyebrow shape and like creating an arch where there is meant to be an arch, but my eyebrow just decides not to grow. You want it, when you're doing your eyebrows, you want to keep brushing it with one of these brushes because then it makes the eyebrow much softer. When I get to the front, I like to go in the direction of the hairs, so they're going up. So I like to use my eyebrow pencil and go up. They're fairly natural, I think. I think this is natural. Don't know about you though. So with my eyebrows, I like to use concealer under my eyebrows because I just think it looks a lot neater. The Decay concealer. This is a bit lighter than my skin tone right now, but once it's all blended in and stuff, it'll be fine. Use my concealer brush by Sheer Cover. I've never found a better concealer brush than this one. I've been using it for years. And I'm going to blend it with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm mainly going to be putting it towards the end and then just blending it out. I actually need to do my eyebrows. There's a few hairs. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I can. Just to make them neater. This is an amazing trick if you're trying to grow your eyebrows out, putting concealer underneath, because it looks like your eyebrows are new when they're not new. Also with concealer, I like to go in this area because I just always, when I put foundation on, I always seem to forget to put it there. And then when I take pictures, it's just like this, like just patch of where foundation is not. So I like to put it there. And then dab it with my beauty blender. So normally I would then move on to eyes, but for school I just feel like there shouldn't really be much going on with the eyes. I would just use a bit of mascara, maybe eyeliner, but right now I've got eyelash extensions in. My friend Georgina does them. I will put her Instagram somewhere here. I'll also link her Instagram below. So I'm loving these right now. Like I can literally wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I don't even need makeup right now. I'm gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna be using the Nars Sheer Glow. This is in Syracuse. This probably is gonna be a bit too light for me, but I'll darken up. I wanted to use Nars Sheer Glow because it's buildable, but it can be as sheer as you want. I know for school it's like no makeup. So you want to look done, but you don't want to look overly done. So I think Nars Sheer Glow is a really good foundation for that because it's like perfect for looking quite natural, but also having that bit of coverage. I also am a fan of the dewy look, so I like this foundation. Oh no, I forgot to put primer on. Right, usually I would use a primer, especially for days like school, because especially if I was going to school, just because like you're at school for like 8 hours and you won't really have time to like touch up and stuff. So I would use the Benefit Professional, excuse how dirty mine is, I'll use the Professional primer, but I've forgotten about that, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm just going to get my beauty blender and go over that, just to make sure it's all blendy. And then I'm going to use concealer. I'm just going to use the same Urban Decay concealer, put it underneath my eyes. To avoid the creasing that I was on about, I'm going to set it with my Mercier Translucent powder. I'm not going to bake or anything like that, I'm just going to dust it. You want to do that as soon as you put your, if you're prone to creasing, you want to do that as soon as you put the concealer on. I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush to put it underneath my eyes. I'm just going to like dust it wherever it's remaining. Okay, I'm going to quickly dust this MAC bronzing powder. This is matte bronze. I'm going to use the cheek brush by Real Techniques and just dust it about anywhere really. There's no particular place, there's no like real contouring, it's just bronzing up the face a little bit. I think that highlighting is fairly important in this look, because I think highlighting looks natural-ish. It can make a huge difference to what your makeup looks like. So I'm going to use this All Over Glow by Topshop. This is a liquid illuminator. I'm going to use this on my cheekbones. I'm just going to put it on the cheekbones for now. I'm going to use this buffing brush by Real Techniques. And I'm going to start blending, and then as I'm blending, I sort of just like randomly, whatever was there, put it in other places. I don't know if the camera picks this up, but it does work lovely. For my forehead, I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and just blend it out a bit, because my forehead's so dehydrated, it's so rubbish with makeup products, it just doesn't seem to blend and stuff. So I've used that, and then I'm gonna use a fan brush and use my Illuminizer by the Balm. Go with my fan brush and put it on my cheekbones, dust it on my nose. I'm also gonna take, this is I don't know what this is, it's just a random little brush. Put it in the inner corners of my eyes. Brow bone. And keep it there. Once I've put that on, I like to spray my face with MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus again, because that highlighter is a powder. Once you spray this, it tends to turn into, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't look like powder anymore. It doesn't look dusty. It just looks glowing. So wait for that to set, and then it starts to turn all glowing instead of powdery. You can, if you want, use a bit of blusher. I'm going to use this Colourpop blusher. This is called Prenup, and this is a satin blusher. I'm going to use my Duo Fibre brush by Real Techniques and just dust it on a little bit. This gives my cheeks a little bit of colour. I don't know if it's picking up. It's there. Okay, to finish the lips, I'm going to use this Colourpop lippy stick. This is in the colour Brink. This is a matte colour. And just put this on. And I like to spread it around my finger, just so it looks more natural. And if you want, I love lip glosses, so I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in Seduction, just in the centre. And that is literally it for my makeup. I don't think there was too much to it. I don't think it was too hard. I hope that you guys learned something from it. I think it looks quite natural. This is as natural as I would go. So this is just my take on natural-ish makeup. Also, if I was going back to school, I would wear my hair like this. I think it looks really like girly. Oh my god, I've got cake in my hair. I've been eating cake. Life of a junkie. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Like, share, favourite, do whatever you want. Comment, just be nice. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you.